10 million views and still counting. A band from Denmark called Volbeat. This one's called Still Counting, and it's live from the Wacken Open Air in 2017. Shout out today goes to Henrik, one of my top #1 supporters lately on Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you for honoring my time, valuing my work. Subscribe to experience music from around the world, find education, encouragement. This is more than a reaction channel, you guys. I'm excited you're here. Subscribe. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. It's good for me to pause for 2 reasons. Copyright. I don't want to get blocked on this video. But also, real quick, you came for a review, analysis, breakdown. Isn't it interesting to speak about light going through all the colors? It makes me think when I hear these lyrics about, hey, I'm not the only a-hole in the room. You're just like me. We're all people. We all fail. I think there's something powerful about that, especially this being a huge concert, all the people in their pits and having a good time together. It puts into perspective we are all human beings. It's humbling and also comforting to know I am not alone and I make mistakes, and sometimes I might be too quick to blame others for betrayal when I don't even realize that it's me too. And then to speak about the light goes through all the colors, because ultimately colors are light and light is colors, right? That's why you have a rainbow. When the sun shines and it breaks through the water and the reflection, you know how all have the colors of the rainbow on that spectrum. Light is ultimately color. And so to say the light goes through all the colors makes me think the things we perceive as red, blue, green, etc. are ultimately all light, and vice versa. And it depends on what angle you look at it from. The way the light breaks, it might appear as red to you or blue to you. And it makes me think this is so poetic and fitting to the fact that we are all light, we're all energy, we're all humans, and we may present in different ways. You're a man, I'm a woman. You may be angry about this. I may cry, etc. But we're all people. And in one moment, you might think, I'm so wonderful. And in the next, you might think, man, she's mean. And vice versa. We are people. We're all light, and we all may present as different colors at different times, but we're all the same thing. And it makes me think we're not alone. It's comforting. It's entertaining. This is fun. Like this, if they would have gone to the bridge or to that crescendo within the first 10 seconds, it would have been a terrible experience. Imagine a song that lasts 5 seconds. There's the build up and then wham, right? Some type of crazy crescendo solo and then done. It would not be as enjoyable. The ride is what makes things wonderful. It's the same with life. It's the journey. It's our humanity. It's not just the goal. And in the same sense, this musical composition, the ride, the verses, the chorus, the bridge, the breakdown, the getting back up and the drop and back into the, opala, look at me throwing my pen, back into everything is what makes this so exciting. It would not be as fun if it lasted 10 seconds. So I think there's something to be said about that as well. Learning to enjoy something and riding the waves. I had no idea how many huge bands are coming out of Denmark. Isn't that crazy? I keep seeing it. A lot thanks to Henrik, realizing there are so many amazing bands around the world. People just, I didn't know. I don't know about you guys, but this is what I love about this channel, where we get to experience the world, experience music, and be reminded there are so many big bands, huge bands that people love, that people come to see by the 100,000s and millions that we wouldn't even know about. What do you think about this one? Let me know in the comments, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next ride. Ayo!